Hello everybody, it's your boy Mr. Boomer, back at you here again with some more Super Mario 3D World 100% playthrough. Now we are not quite done yet with this game as we still have to play through the special world before we can finally close off here as 100% complete. So of course let's get into this. Pretty much once you beat the main game and you hop right back into your save file, the game will pretty much teleport you to World 1, and if we, I believe, walk off over here to the the left over here, we pretty much get to see these fairies here, and they get to build us a little rocket ship here in order to get over to the first special world, which is World Star. Look at that shit. Rocket looks clean. I wish NASA freaking didn't build a lot of shuttles that crashed into outer space, but oh well. It's Mario. Like, I don't think any of the characters in this universe is human, since Mario, Luigi, and Peach are considered star childrens, and I'm pretty sure that that does not mean that they are human. Unless the movie wants to retcon that and say that they're not. But anyway, a new world has opened, and we are now going to be going over to the first level here. And I'm going to warn you guys right now that, just like World 7, just like World 8, the levels only get harder from here. So, of course, I'm going to have to lock in a bit more here in order to clear these levels, since they are absolutely annoying to get through. Like, they were annoying at first when I freaking played them, and they're even more annoying now. So, even if we can focus a little bit here, since the platform can be a little bit horrendous. Like, it's like what I said a couple of videos ago when Nintendo literally turned off kid mode. Like, that shit is off now. They freaking are in greedy company mode. But anyway, we got another ball section here, which can be a little bit tricky since we got two balls that we gotta control now. Please do not take that out of context, but there we go. That's the first ball inside of there. We just freaking drop this, and there we go. Not bad. Wait. God damn it. The other ball didn't land on the switch? I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, at least in the event that one of the balls do not land on the switch, you can just exit the level and re-enter it. You don't have to restart the whole stage again. So that's relief. Like, that's one relief that I like about that Nintendo. Thank you very much. Okay, god damn it. Alrighty, there we go. There's the first ball on the little switch there, and now we just do the same for the second ball, and there we go. Now we can go on and grab our star coin. Again, could be a little bit challenging since, you know, we gotta control two balls, but it's pretty manageable, honestly. And goodness sakes, yeah, we got another Pleasey level we gotta do here, or section. This makes a little bit fun, cause yeah, a lot more water here. I'm not sure where this water is or where it came from, since I'm pretty sure we are in outer space. No, like, that should be impossible for water, like solid water, to kind of be right there in that area. Wouldn't it freeze because we're cold in outer space? I don't know. Like, I don't question Mario logic. But anyway, here, that's kind of the reason why I have a Fire Flower saved aside on my inventory there, if you guys were wondering. You do need a Fire Flower, and you do need a cat power-up for this level in particular in order to beat it, since, yeah, Nintendo, they did not stop at all with their freaking requiring the power-ups in order to get a star. And honestly, I just kind of hate that. That's the one thing that I did not like about this game. It's just the fact that there's some star coins that you do need a power-up in order to get, and the levels don't offer them. You have to literally backtrack all the way to previous levels that offer those power-ups in order to get them. Which I understand. They want you to be, like, it incentivizes replayability, but it's like, you don't need to do that, man. But anyway, yeah, we got the Link from Zelda here. Pretty cool. I honestly thought that his sword was kind of at the top right there, since, you know, it's kind of pointing upwards, but apparently that was his ear. Weird as hell. Anyway, this star coin is going to be kind of a bit tough, since we gotta do a little bit of jumping. And man, I hate jumping. Jeez Louise. Like, I get that that's Mario's thing and all, but sometimes it can be annoying when you have to jump. Okay, gotta focus here. Phew. There we go. But yeah, this level's not too shabby. And also, I didn't think I actually mentioned this inside of when I started this, but This is actually the world where we get to unlock Rosalina as a playable character. I thought I mentioned that now since we are getting closer to being able to unlock her and play as her. And I don't know if I said this inside the previous time that I brought her up. I think I did say that Luigi's better, but honestly, Rosalina is objectively the best character in the game, simply because of the fact that she literally has a double jump. Like, she has a double jump with her, and 2, you can attack with her without using a power-up, so like, she's the only character that can do that. I'll try and show it off when we do get her, but anyway, all we need to do in order to unlock her is simply beat level 2 here inside the first world in order to unlock her here. And I probably made the bad mistake choosing Toad, since the platforming here is pretty horrendous, honestly. Like, you got these new cannonball enemies here, and unfortunately, you can't kill them. Like, I'm actually serious. You can literally jump on their heads, you can literally just attack them with the cat power-up and Tanuki Leaf, it won't do shit to them. Like, that shit does not do anything to them. And it's very annoying freaking dealing with these enemies, because, as you saw there, like, their cannonballs can freaking break freaking blocks and shit, and if it broke that block there, where I needed it in order to actually get that star coin, I would have been very angry. Goddamn freaking momentum here. So we can get a Firefly up so we don't freaking die here. But yeah, Rosalina is fun inside this game. She honestly makes the platforming, at least inside the special world, way more easier and more bearable. Like, goodness sakes, I'm probably gonna try and see if I can like show her off for the rest of the video here, just in case any of you guys are curious as to how she plays, since I'm not sure if everyone who bought Mario 3D World has ever attempted to 100% it before and knows too much about that. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that stamp up there. Like, you do need a cat power-up in order to get that. And I'm not too keen on backtracking for that cat power-up again, so we're just gonna leave that stamp there be. And yes, guys, oh! I almost died there. But yes, guys, I did do a little bit of research as well on how to unlock the final world, like the final special world, and yeah, it does seem that we do need to collect the stamps in order to actually do that. So what I might do, honestly, if push comes to shove, I might have to actually like grind off camera for the rest of the stamps just to show off that world, because I don't think anyone wants to really like sit through 30 minutes of me trying to like grind through like the stamps and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be something. I probably might just do that. Take a little break from uploading them for a little while, just to try and like get that. Goodness sakes, these flip platforms are gonna give me freaking AIDS in a second, man. Like, holy shit! Very annoying. Very frustrating indeed. But anyway, here's Rosalina here, just standing right there. Pretty cool, honestly. Like, goodness sakes. Nintendo, if you're watching this video, which you're most likely are not gonna watch the video, make a Mario Galaxy 3. Like, make a Mario Galaxy 3, honestly. Like, I would also, like, either that or Mario Odyssey 2. One of the two. Because those are two peak 3D Mario games that we need, man. Make a Mario Galaxy 3, make a Mario, Mario Galaxy 3, Odyssey 2, or make a, 3D World 2 or something, man. Because these are just cool Mario games. But anyway, we can now play as Rosalina. So, now we can pretty much play as Rosalina inside the levels here, and I'll be able to show her off here inside the next world. As you see now, we have the option to pick her. I'm not too sure most of you guys actually know this, because, goodness sakes, almost nobody really plays Mario 3D World like that, so I don't think most people actually know this. But anyway, I guess I might actually take damage here, since we don't really need the Firefly rep in order to actually, like, progress the levels here, so if I have the opportunity, I might give her the power-up, since, honestly, Rosalina is kind of a little bit nerfed with power-ups, I would say. She's more better without power-ups. I don't ever thought I'd be saying that inside a Mario game, but this is the one time where not having a power-up is actually beneficial than having a power-up. Crazy, I know, right? Like, I sound like a madman saying that, but it's the truth. The cold, hard truth. Anyway, got a little box here, and this is where the first star coin is. Now, I could go for the 1-up over there, but I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, those birds are there. I guess we could get hit here, then I can show off what her abilities are. God damn it, what? Why is it that when I don't want to freaking, like, do well, I do well, but when I do want to do well, I don't do well? Okay. There we go. Now I can officially show off your abilities. But yeah, she has this spin attack here, and yeah, that pretty much allows you to attack enemies. And also perform like a little air hop to get a little bit of a double jump there, so it makes platforming a lot more easier, honestly. Way more easier. Like, look at this shit. Watch. Skip that whole entire block there and get those nice maneuvers, man. Like, playing as this character is so fun, man. She makes the game, like, very fun. But anyway, here, yeah. This is another level that kind of requires us to have these duplicate power-ups in order to actually beat it, so... Thankfully, though, with Rosalina here, at least, I can kinda... God damn. Alright, as I was saying there before I freaking fell off like a complete dumbass, what I was pretty much referring to is that this is another level that requires us to have, like, use the duplicate power-up in order to actually get a star point here, but thankfully with Rosalina, there is a way to actually skip having to do that, and you can get the star coin without having to get that freaking dumbass cherry power-up, because, honestly, now that I think about it, like, after replaying this game again, I'm not really a big fan of that power-up, and I'm not really a big fan of Nintendo kind of forcing you to have to use it in order to get the star coins, because it's really hard to control your clone and stop them from dying, so when we get to that section, I'll try my best to show you exactly what to do in order to avoid having to save 2 of your clones in order to actually get the star coin here. It's on this section here, actually. There we go. Pretty much what you want to do, right? See that 2 platform? What you want to do is just ground pound steer, get up to this area, then you just ground pound here, get up to this area, then you ground pound here, get up to this area, and you're high enough to now land on that platform and completely skip having to get the duplicate power-up in order to complete the level. How would you rate that, guys? That was pretty cool, huh? That was a freaking swaggy freaking maneuvering right there. That shit deserves a like and a comment, honestly, but yeah. Goodness sakes. That's kind of funny, honestly. They dead as expected you to freaking use that cherry power-up to get those platforms, but I always find it funny when you could just, like, skip or find exploits to bypass that shit, honestly. It makes me just go like, yeah, that power-up is completely useless in this game. There's literally only one level that requires you to have it. Like, you have to have it in order to get it, but... Anyway, moving on to this level here, which is... What is it called again? It's the Great Goal Pole, and this is an interesting one, as the goal post is actually going to be, you know, a little bit of a dick today and actually run away from us. You see here, you piece of shit, running away from us? Like, who the hell do you think you are, Sonic the Hedgehog? Bitch. But anyway here, I'm not going to focus too much on trying to grab it early, as... God damn it, man. Oh my god, why? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in here for a second, because, goddamn, it's like, whenever I talk, bad stuff happens. Okay, that's where the first star coin is, we got that, but anyway, as I was saying, I'm not gonna focus too much here on actually trying to grab the goalpost early, as doing that would be a bad thing, as there are collectibles you can get in this level, and we need those goddamn star coins, man, so of course we're gonna let the bastard get away from us here. I do think it is possible to get the goalpost early if you have the cat power-up, since you can outrun it then, but as a normal character, like without the power-up, it's pretty much almost impossible, man. But anyway, in this little section here, right, where he's kind of floating a bit slowly, this is kind of where Nintendo kind of programs it to where, you know, it starts slowing down a bit so that way you can catch up to it, then you can grab the flagpole. But, of course, we're not going to do that just yet. We gotta get that star coin, and once we get past it here, we're just going to fall, and there we go. We got the tip of the golden flagpole. Ugh. But yeah, I already did get all the golden flagpoles in the previous levels, so all I gotta do is just get all the golden flagpoles in these levels and I should be fine. I did research again and it did say that apparently you don't have to actually get all the golden flagpoles as every other character inside the game. You just need the golden flagpole, period. So At least it's not a dick like freaking Super Mario 3D Land, because that game you had to freaking get all the golden flagpoles as Mario and Luigi. And that shit absolutely made me just geek, man. Like, at that point, I wasn't really playing that much as Mario, I was playing only as Luigi since he's my boy. And it just absolutely made me angry that I had to freaking do that as both Mario and Luigi, man. All the levels, even the special world levels. I don't like backtracking a lot in games, but anyway, we're moving on to Captain Toad's level here, and this one's a little bit tricky. And I would say only a little bit, since we gotta freaking do a little maneuvering with the freaking stage here. We gotta freaking flip the stage. It's like that one Metroid stage inside Smash Brawl when the freaking stage just fucking flips for absolutely no fucking reason. Like, I absolutely was not a fan of that stage. Like, cool atmosphere, but just horrible stage to freaking fight on, honestly. Anyway, yeah, okay. Star coins here are not too bad to grab, it's just sometimes the way how the game expects you to get it can be a little bit challenging, if that makes sense. Just on this switch here, and there we go, we killed an enemy. How is that? Like, I bet you guys didn't know you could kill enemies with Captain Toad, surprisingly. That's funny. Okay, and I think if we fall right here, and then if we go over here, and then fall... Yeah, if we fall right here, we'll be able to get that star coin. That was probably the last one we were supposed to get, so that's interesting. And as for the fourth one, it's over there. So now we gotta fucking rotate the goddamn platform again in order to get it. Shit, man. I think we gotta do it 2 times, huh? Yeah, we do. Then we can just run up and get it. Let's do it. But yeah, the freaking special worlds here, they're absolutely aids. Like, if any of you guys ever played Sonic Unleashed, like the DLC stages, it's kind of just like that. Like, there's a lot more enemies, annoying enemies, and this level, honestly, is just this world, honestly, is just prioritizing a lot of platforming shenanigans, so I am definitely not looking forward to that. Sorry guys, I had to do a little bit of a quick edit there, but we're now going to be moving on to level 5 here. This level is actually pretty interesting, since this one's all about blowing up shit, but Rosalina's a pretty fun character so far. I might be actually playing as her throughout the rest of the world here, at least. Like, I might change characters in the next part, but I might actually freaking play as her for the rest of the world just to show her off, honestly, since I feel like that's fair. Most people probably don't never played the special worlds in this game, so I thought it'd be fair to show her off. That's pretty cool. But anyway, if we go over here, that's the first, this is where the first star coin is, and watch this shit. We just hit 1 block and we freaking jump up there, and yeah, that's literally how you get it. Like, that freaking spin move she has is a godsend ability, honestly, like, holy crud nuggets. Fuck what I freaking said at the previous parts where I said Luigi was the best character. He's good for platforming, but Rosalina is just very versatile, honestly. She is honestly the best versatile character. No weaknesses, in my opinion. But anyway, this is where the second star coin is. And, okay, good. Now we gotta freaking collect more of these goddamn keys here in order to actually continue through the level here, but... I think the third star coin, if I'm not mistaken, is... We're getting close to it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like back there. Screw freaking blowing that up, but... Okay, well thank you game, but yeah, this is where the third star coin is, so... Now we could just worry about, collecting, all the other, keys. But yeah, as for the whole 100% thing, I am probably gonna, like, grab all the freaking stamps off camera, because again, I don't think I really want people to actually, like, have to suffer watching me freaking collect all the stamps again throughout all the same levels that we just played through. Like, maybe that's something I could do for a stream idea, but as a freaking, you know, content idea, video idea, not so much. And where's this, last, point at? I kind of forgot where we were at. Should be around here somewhere. I hope it's not hidden in one of these blocks, honestly. Like, don't do that, game. Don't do that to us. Oh, wait, I think I know where it is. It's underneath there, isn't it? these little blocks right here. Hang on a second. Yep, it is underneath there. The game did do it to us. They did freaking block us. They freaking... Nintendo... This is basically Nintendo's version of just bricking us, honestly. They freaking bricked my fucking game there for a second. Alrighty, but... Anyway, this is the end of the level. It's pretty easy, honestly. Like, most of these levels so far, from what I remember, are not that long. They're relatively short, but goddamn, it's just... It's so demanding from the game, what they expect you to do throughout these levels. Like, later on, I believe level 8, there's a section where we have to do a lot of cannon shenanigans. Freaking fire cannons while we're moving on a platform. You guys know me, I am not a big fan of automated levels. And this is an automated level, as we just literally spoke about them, so... I'm gonna hate this level with a passion. This level we are gonna actually have the boomerang power-up, because... Goodness sakes, you definitely want the boomerang power-up if you want everything on this map. Star coins and stamps. Because without it, it's pretty much just a hassle, man. Like, do not attempt this map without boomerang. I strongly recommend it. But anyway, here we hit that block there and we can get that first star coin. But goddamn, man. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about inside this video, actually, is Sonic Crossworlds. God damn it, I freaking lost my boomerang power-up, but don't worry, the game will offer us another one later on. But I wanted to talk about Sonic Crossworlds, honestly, since that game does look a little interesting. I heard that they added SpongeBob inside the game, they added Minecraft Steve, they added Joker from Persona, they added freaking Miku of all characters. Like, they added a lot of freaking characters inside the game that I honestly would never expect inside of a Sonic game. Like, I know that Racing Transform had some obscure characters like Danica Patrick, who, if you guys don't know, is an actual NASCAR racer that was added inside the game. So, I'm not too surprised that they added a lot more obscure characters inside the game, honestly. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm more for having guest characters inside the game than it just being Sonic and friends, because that's honestly what made Team Sonic Racing very boring. Like, just the fact that it was only Sonic. Like, I liked the franchise, but what made the freaking racing games cool is the fact that we had a lot of Sega characters and other franchises inside of it. If it's just Sonic, you know, it just feels very boring. It's like making Smash Brothers, but only with Kirby characters, no Mario characters, no Star Fox characters, no Legend of Zelda characters. You feel me? That shit is just whack. But anyway, I gotta lock in here, cause, again, Nintendo shenanigans, they are spamming the absolute frick-frack out of enemies on this section, and also a lot of very incisive platforming sections. Goodness sakes. Calm down, Nintendo, calm down. We see the freaking enemies, alright? It's like the meme with the Piccolo. We see the fit Piccolo. Okay, there's the stamp. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it though, cause there we go. We got the stamp. So at least that's one level out of the several hundreds of levels that I have to play. And is this Luigi? I see that. You guys see that little Luigi icon there on the freaking platform? Like, you could have just faintly see it, but he is there. Cool little Easter egg. Speaking of which, if you guys are wondering why there's so much Luigi shit present inside this game came out in 2013, and if you guys are not really familiar with what happened with Nintendo in 2013, it was the year of Luigi. We had Super Luigi U, we got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, we got Dr. Luigi on freaking the Nintendo Wii U. Pretty much that whole year was just dedicated to just celebrating this freaking green plumber, man, over this freaking fat red plumber. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why there's so much Luigi shit present inside this game, since it came out literally during that year. So of course a lot of that event shenanigans from that year was present inside of this game. A lot of people say that that was probably one of the worst years of Nintendo. Pretty much for the fact that I think most of the games that did have Luigi did not sell that well. Like, aside from Luigi's Mansion, of course, since that game's goated, none of the other games that were themed after Luigi really sold that well, so of course it was kind of a little bit of an L for Nintendo. But anyway, here, we got a freaking big power-up. I gotta freaking go fast here, because We do need this in order to get a star coin, I believe, so we gotta freaking go very fast. I missed the stamp up there, but that's alright. Come on, and there we go, we got the star coin. We are satisfied. Alrighty. Okay, you know what, just take away my Tanuki Leaf Blight. Seriously, that's pretty much how I am with Rosalina, man. You have a power-up, you're just literally nerfed with her. I guess I could probably just stay with the other characters, but there's no way to pocket items that you already have equipped without, you know, using another power-up. Anyway, here, this section I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit more on, since the star coins in this section are a little bit tricky to get, since it's very easy to miss. We gotta take this freaking big, gigantic, humongous power-up here and quickly go over here to the right, because there's a trampoline section, and then we just gotta go bang! Launch straight up into the air, and that's how we get that star coin. And now I just gotta wait for the power to wear out, since there's no off mode on this shit. Go away! Turn off! Okay, there we go. It turned off. And over here, underneath this little section here, is a pipe that'll take us to where the third star coin is. I missed this completely. Like, I almost missed this completely every time I freaking play this level, so yeah, of course, it's not gonna be good. But anyway, big power-up. We're gonna definitely need it for this freaking P-Switch challenge, because I think it is possible to do this without the big power-up. It's just, you know, it's very hard though. Like, you're gonna have to freaking do a lot of shit that is really unnecessary just so we can do this shit. So might as well be smart and do this here. But anyway, freaking do a butt squat there for all the people who celebrate the waifu Rosalina. You know, big mommy, big cake, everything. Jeez Louise, there's probably a lot of porn of that, honestly. I don't want to think about it too much, but anyway, that's the end of the level, actually. And let's just grab the flagpole here, and boom. So far, we're doing so good. Like, we're doing good. I'm doing good, but I know that if anyone plays this for the first time, they're gonna be struggling hard in these, like, levels, honestly, because, goddamn. The freaking bullshit. And I think we got, like, 2 more levels to go through here before we actually we're actually finished here, so let's continue, shall we? We're gonna be moving on to our first Special World Haunted House level, and it's very foggy. That's all I remember from this. Yeah, it's like very foggy. I can't tell if it's... yeah, it is snow actually. But pretty much, there are little keys around this area inside the level here that we gotta get. But before we do that, I believe if we head over to the graveyard here that's on the right, we can actually ground pound that shit, get a star coin. And if we head all the way over here, like over here, we can kill all the ghosts around Captain Toad. Get your bitch asses out of here. You leave my boy alone. He did nothing to you. Don't disrespect the Captain Toad, bro. He's a hard worker, man. He works harder than all of us to find that treasure. Even Knuckles. But anyway, back here's where this coin is, and I think, yep, up there's where that coin is. We could kind of get that if we just do a wall jump. Okay, goddammit. Actually, it's better if I do a spin, huh? How did I get that last time? Oh, wait. There we go. That's how we get up there. Here's me freaking struggling to do that shit. I can't remember my own freaking exploits to freaking get that, but... okay, how do we get that up there? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Blocks. And the last one is... I'm not too sure what the last one is, but what's in here? Ooh, a fire up. Guess what? I'm not gonna take that because, you know, power was freaking nerf Rosalina. Here's the last one. The freaking cloud, invisible cloud here. That reminds me, has anyone even, like, watched or read any of the freaking Goosebumps books? For the freaking, like... because I remember that freaking series, like, kind of a bit with the Invisible Man and shit, man. Like, holy shit. That series was freaking funny as hell. This is a funny story, too. Inside of my class, inside of elementary school, we had the option to watch Goosebumps or watch Gordon Hears a Who. That freaking old-ass Dr. Seuss movie that apparently... that old-ass Dr. Seuss themed movie that got an adaptation from that book. And obviously a lot of my kids, for some reason, like a lot of my classmates were afraid of freaking Goosebumps. They thought it was going to be like a spooky type of story. and I didn't want to watch that. So, of course, we missed out on watching the movie inside of my class, because, you know, a lot of them were just fucking scared as shit for some reason. They see a haunted house and just think, oh, this shit's gonna be scary as hell. And I'm just like, no, man. Obviously, if it's a freaking haunted... Just because something has a haunted house inside of it doesn't mean that it's scary. Because if that was the case, then Luigi's Mansion would be scary. If that was the case, then that SpongeBob Halloween episode would be scary. Like, that shit's freaking funny. That movie is freaking funny, and we missed out on it because people are just very scared, man. Like, honestly, what are we gonna do? But it's no biggie. I got a freaking chance to watch it inside the next class that I went to, which I believe was in the 3rd grade, so I'm not complaining. And I think I just passed by a stamp there, so... Shit. Oh well, we don't really need the stamps anyway. Like, honestly, collecting the stars are way more important for us since, you know, we need the stars in order to continue playing through the rest of the levels here. I believe World 8, Level 8... No, wait, this is Level 8. I think Level 9 requires us to actually have some star coins on us in order to actually access it, so... Yeah, I'm making sure that we have enough to continue playing through here. Okay, 72 star coins. And yeah, there we go. There's your freaking block off there. You guys could go back and progress, but we don't have to do that greatly, so there we go. You need 210 star coins to get that, and here's where things start getting a lot more harder, because I absolutely hate this level. The freaking cannon level. Because the platforming on here is freaking AIDS, man. You gotta see why in a second. So of course we're gonna need a cannon power-up. Thankfully though, by having the cannon, it does not take away our ability to spin. So that's a relief, but the other power-ups they freaking do. I wish they freaking didn't, honestly. Okay. And there's the stamp over there. I could easily just jump off over there and freaking get it, but I think it's honestly a lot more safer to just fire a shot over at the freaking... Yeah, there we go. We get the freaking blocks out. Dry bones, go away, man. Shit. Like, you see what I mean? Annoying enemies. Never would I thought that the dry bones enemies would actually become way more annoying in this game of all games. Like, this game does not, like, hold back on spawning them. Okay. And here's kind of like the little annoying part here. You gotta do a little bit of, like, cannon jumps in order to actually get up, like, to the next part of the level. And we do need the cannon. God damn it! Okay, it's alright. We can get one down here. We do need the cannon in order to actually get the star coin. That's up there. Shit. Hey, there we go. And if we come over to the right, this is where the star coin is. And if we come over to the left, we can get freaking coins for days. So that's cool. Fire! Holy shit. I almost freaking... If I lost my freaking cannon power up and I had the platform back all the way up there again, I was about to lose it. Alrighty, but this section, not too bad. A little bit of a 2D section. So we'd be able to get through it very easily here. But yeah, I am a little bit hyped for Sonic Crossroads, honestly. Like, I'm honestly a little bit more interested in that game, I would say, than Mario Kart World. Not to say that Mario Kart World is incredibly bad or anything. I can't speak on the game because I don't have it. That's not my motto. But still, just looking at the gameplay for Cross World, it does look like it's going to be fun. Like, they're bringing back Extreme Gears. You got freaking SpongeBob SquarePants instead of a Sonic game for the first time, which is honestly pretty cool. You got yourself some freaking cool-ass freaking vehicles inside the game. You got Jet the Hawk from the Sonic Riders series coming back. Like, honestly, when that game comes out, I think it honestly might be probably a lot more, like, it probably might be, like, Sonic's chance to freaking get the racing games into the mainstream, since the racing games have kind of always been underrated. Most people freaking dog on those freaking games, and most of them are not bad. Like, the first Sonic Racing game and Sonic Racing Transformed was honestly pretty good. They're pretty solid games. The only bad one, I would say, is just Team Sonic Racing, but that's because Sega got lazy there and just decided to add only Sonic characters inside the game and not Sega characters at all. I'm not too sure why they didn't do that. I guess they just didn't feel like doing it, for some odd reason. But anyway, here we gotta freaking change rails here in order to get this 3rd star coin, and don't be stupid like me when I was younger. Freaking fire your cannon shot in order to actually get that star coin there. Oh shit. Freaking shit, man, like, goddamn. It's hard enough to freaking commentate while freaking playing this world, because, goddamn, Nintendo just does not want you to chill or relax in this section. You gotta freaking be 100% locked in at all times. Speaking even more horrendous if you're playing with friends, because imagine sharing just one platform with all of them, honestly, and holy shit, 100 seconds left? Holy shit, Nintendo, why? Why is this level so long? Ugh! Shit! Gotta freaking fire at that shit. Dude, if I lose this, if I freaking run out of time, man, I'm gonna freaking tweak. Come on. Come on! Oh my god! Why do I have to play Call of Duty in this shit? Why? Okay, the Tri-Bones are dead. Rosalina. Rosalina! Rosalina! I swear to god. Dude. I cannot hit this freaking block. I hate this shit. Oh! Oh my god, thank goodness. Okay. We just might be able to actually make it now that we did that. Oh shit. Okay, good. I thought I made a mistake there. I was gonna jump for the rings, but I didn't make a mistake there. We can do this. Holy shit, though. Oh god. Screw the freaking cannonball, so if we could do this my way. There we go. God damn. Like, it's really hard to freaking... I don't really give you that much time to freaking do that level, honestly. They should probably increase the seconds to like 500 seconds instead of like 300. 300 or like 400. Because, like, goddamn, the amount of freaking precision you need for that level is insane. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this world anyway. And yeah, there we go, a bonus world that's open. Like, we could continue playing through the rest of the bonus worlds here. Like, well, with this one, will take us to World Mushroom here, and we'll be fine. The other, like, the last bonus world, though, like World Crown, that's the bonus world where we have to kind of, like, have everything inside the game in order to actually play it, though. But, yeah, we'll be able to move on to World Mushroom here inside the next video, of course, since I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out!